What's good, YouTube? It's your boy DMT. You guys are brand new to my channel. Go ahead and subscribe right now. Dad abandoned a 4-year-old on the freeway and instantly regrets it. What the Yo, excuse the pardon language. How you abandon your 4-year-old on the freeway?
Swerved quickly over to the shoulder, stopped, pulled his daughter out of his vehicle, set the daughter on the ground, and was going to drive away.
Frustrated about what? The struggles of parenting.
Horrified bystanders watch as a 4-year-old girl is left on the shoulder of a busy freeway near speeding traffic. They rush to intervene, only to discover the person who left her there is her own father.
He's like, I was just trying to scare her, but I am in shock. Like, I'm just in shock.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On August 20...
Alright, so we just got a little summary, basically, like a little sneak peek of it. The struggle to the parenting that is actually realer than what people think. And the first thing people say is, well, if you think is that, then you need to stop having kids. Or, you know, you should have thought about that before you even had kids in the first place. Hey, we all go through a struggle in life and just in general. So no matter what you go through, it doesn't matter. Parenting, job, life, it doesn't matter. You're gonna always struggle no matter what. Your life is not perfect. It was never meant to be perfect. It'll never be perfect. People who say they had a perfect lives, congratulations, but it still wasn't perfect because at the end of the day, you are suffering through something in life. I never went through nothing like, whoa, if you never went through nothing in life and you just had the utmost perfect best life of your life, man, that's like 1 in a million. Congratulations to you. But the struggle is real for everybody else who goes through things in life. So it's different. And the fact that he sat there and left his daughter busy freeway is kind of scary. She must have been crying. He sat there and says, you know what? I'm gonna show you something. Left on a busy freeway. Said, oh snap, let me go back and get my kid. Let's be honest. I know for a fact that a lot of you parents, I'm pretty sure you guys thought about the most craziest situation. Well, let me just get this kid up for adoption. Let me just go do this. Doing that is way different than sitting here on the freeway or telling y'all that like, if y'all remember that episode on the side with that man Emmett where take care of his kid and they was at the park, just consistently kept crying. He left him in the swing. He jumped off, went across the street, thought about it, golly, came back. And they said, I'll never leave you again. What happened? He was frustrated, overwhelming. I was going through the same type of thing.
Dispatchers in Pierce County, Washington receive a call from a woman on the freeway.
Hi there. We're just right off of 512, right after it changes from 161 in Puyallup. Okay. And a gentleman pulled over to the side of the road and was going to leave his child on the side of the road. But there are several cars who pulled over and have him here, not letting him leave.
Conveniently, a Washington state trooper passes the group of bystanders and stops to investigate after one of them flags him down.
What's going on?
We were driving down the road and that car swerved quickly over to the shoulder, stopped, pulled his daughter out of his vehicle, set the daughter on the ground, and was going to drive away.
Okay.
And the only reason he didn't drive away was because he was going to leave her.
Did you say what for? Did you say why?
No, I don't know.
Want to tell me what's going on? Rough moment, single parenting. I'm trying to go to the store with my daughter and she's screaming and it's hard to focus on the road, so I have to pull over. Okay, you pulled over and did what? I took her out of the vehicle so I could talk to her. And I said, I know it's not the best parenting time. I said, I'm going to leave you here if you continue not to listen to me. She continued to throw a fit. Mom just left for the military a couple days ago, so it's been
The girl, who is just 4 years old, is now in her booster seat and sitting in the dad's vehicle. But according to one witness, she was seen crying and walking along the freeway, where the posted speed limit is 60 miles per hour.
Where are you guys coming from? The movies? Yeah, it's on K-pop, Demon Hunter. So what was your plan? You were just going to leave her here on the shoulder? No. I pulled forward, maybe probably about as far as that guy's car, and I stopped. I was not going to leave her here. I just told her I was going to get in the truck. Do you have your ID on you? I do, yes.
He hands over his driver's license and military ID, identifying him as 34-year-old Morgan Edward Barnes. However, Morgan's claim that he wasn't going to leave his 4-year-old daughter doesn't line up with witness accounts.
So why are all these people saying that you were trying to drive off and leave your daughter here? It just happened. I got in the truck. I said, I'm going to leave. If you don't calm down and we're on the same page so we can go to the store. She wanted to go home instead of grabbing groceries for dinner. I drove probably from there to here. When I got out and I started walking, there was already people pulling over.
People probably thinking he's a messed up individual and that his parenting should be taken away from him. Oh, go seek help. Like, go to parenting school. Well, there's no such thing as parenting school because it's impossible. There's no book of how to parent, but there's definitely things to do that maybe, hey, get the child calm down, but sometimes it do be frustrating to where the child won't stop crying. You're like, golly, why are you still crying? You have everything that you want and you're still just crying. So it does get frustrating. But the fact that the witness sit there and saying that out the stroller, out the car seat, and was just walking down the road, I'm pretty sure they didn't recorded it. All type of things. Just sitting here, just wait. Oh yeah, you're definitely not leaving, dude. They probably been trying to take the dude's keys. Something, man. To be honest, well, I've never did that. I never did that as a parent. I never done some type of things like that. I never sit there and I was just the best. And when they was crying, I just comfort. I did everything. Patience versus non-patience. You have to have patience as a parent. If you do not have patience, it's gonna be a very long years of parenting without patience. He just said that the mom just went back to the military. This dude used to be in the military. I think he was trying to show the toughness of the discipline, show some type of tough love, discipline. I don't know, but this is not it. And like I say, he don't even know. He just sit there and said, I just tried to scare her. I was gonna leave, pull off, and that'd have been that. Came back, I realized, okay, yeah, I'm tripping. Let me clear my head. Feel me? I don't know, like it's different. Like you can't really give advice like that. You can only sit there and tell what you have done that helped you out along the way. I can't sit here but just, okay, I'll tell you this is how it's gonna do it, and it's gonna work for you. That's not the case. If that was the case, it would be simple for everybody. Everybody's different, every child is different. It's gonna be very tough to sit here and just try to give some advice. But the only best thing you can do is just figure out what works for you and what works for the kid too. You're the leader. You lead them. They follow. They're gonna try to push your button. Yes, 1,000%. That's all it's on. Everybody pushes your button. They want to see how far can you go. But it's their job to sit there and make sure you keep them on a straight and narrow path.
What was she doing? What was she doing? What was the screaming crying? Also, I had a previous experience when I was younger. My buddy's dad's wife died because they were arguing in the car. The kid's screaming, so I'm nervous. Things happen in the car and I get distracted by it. Have you had anything to drink today? No. Okay. I'm not a drinker or a drugger.
The trooper heads over to the vehicle to check on the 4-year-old girl.
Tell me what happened today? Nothing? Were you being ornery with your dad? Yeah. You get a little bit angry with you. Did you go to the movies? Yeah, what movie did you go see? Was it good? Yeah? Do you have any owies anywhere? Okay. Are you hurt anywhere? Okay. Give me a minute, all right?
The trooper then returns to speak with the witnesses, explaining what he's gathered from the situation.
So, it sounds to me like he just had it was to his wits' end with her, apparently. Whatever that might mean. So he was trying to teach her a lesson, apparently. He said he wasn't going to drive off. He said he was just going to drive forward a little bit. I'm just telling you what he said. I wasn't here.
Well, we saw it.
He wasn't just proving a point. He was like taking off, like
He was taking
the
off,
tires
man.
were squealing and taking off. So
Okay. 3 cars pulled off the highway, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
How far away did he get from her?
Why did he
I don't
stop?
know.
Were you
I think-
standing in?
I honestly think he stopped because 3 cars pulled over.
Yeah. How far away from her did he get though when he was driving?
20 yards.
about that, yeah.
And she's just walking around like
She's on the side of the freeway. I mean, he takes her out, he ushers her around, and then he just left it.
And he set her right next to the highway.
Given the conflicting accounts, the trooper heads over to his cruiser to contact his supervisor and make a decision on where to go from here. Meanwhile, backup arrives and gets more details from Morgan.
What's going on? I showed him late, so what? I just need a second. I'm frustrated. About what? The struggles of parenting.
Morgan explains the 4-year-old's mother is currently on deployment with the U.S. Army Reserves.
How long has she been gone? Since February. She doesn't come back till March.
Damn.
Just one kid, or how many kids you have? Five? Between the 2 of us, we got 9, but 5 of them are in the house. Okay. And it's just you taking care of all 5 kids, huh? Yeah. Get it. It's rough.
Meanwhile, the trooper who first responded to the scene gets in contact with his supervisor and explains the situation.
And when I'm talking to him, he's not impaired or anything. He said they just came from the movies. She confirmed it. She doesn't have any injuries or anything on her. He said that his wife's just got deployed to the military. He's a single parent at the moment. Things are tough. And she was screaming and yelling, and he was just trying to like punish her, I guess. All these people here are all angry, like wanting to see something done right now. He has a military ID. I don't know if he's still in the military or not. It says veteran on his Arizona driver's license.
Were you prior military? Yeah. What was your MS? 12 November? Oh, okay. I also told Bravo.
Or it's on construction.
Yeah, look how those guys a lot. Yeah. They just medically discharged me a few weeks ago. Thanks. How's that treating you? Take it day by day. I gotcha.
As the trooper continues speaking with his supervisor, he receives instructions regarding Morgan and his 4-year-old daughter.
Okay.
As the girl's mother is active duty military, the supervisor also asks him to get her name and rank so he can contact the provost marshal's office, the military's on-base law enforcement authority.
Yeah. Why is that?
Okay. Are you active? Are you?
No, he just got out.
Just got out. Your wife is active though, you said?
Correct.
Yeah. What unit is she? Is she here at Lewis?
Yes.
What's her name?
I don't want to disclose that information. I apologize.
You don't really have a choice here.
Correct.
Do you have any family in the area?
Unfortunately, I don't.
You don't. Okay. All right. I need you to turn off, put your hands behind your back when you're under arrest.
Alice, can you scoot over? Yeah, let's go over here.
So if you don't want to give me the information for the military, I can contact them to come pick up the daughter, then we have to take her to Child Protective Services. Because you're under arrest right now for child abandonment.
Morgan is led away in handcuffs, while 2 witnesses return to his vehicle and remain with the 4-year-old girl so she isn't left on her own.
So like I said, you're under arrest for the child abandonment, okay? You have the right to remain silent.
Damn. Oh, I knew he was going to jail. Supervisor, he contacted supervisor. Hey, his child abandonment. Even 20 seconds later, the fact that you left them on a busy highway, yeah, that does need some action into that, because you can't just leave your child just like stranded on the highway. Come on, a busy highway at that, bro. Come on now. What can they really do? And And these other people just sitting here just like, yes, like there has to be some type of legal action. I thought it's human. It's their mom. They're very sensitive. Like, come on, but a bitch I like about that, that's ridiculous. So even it could be the littlest thing. Oh, you're just being too. You're over being this. When they need this. Like, moms don't be understanding, but the highway is actually just crazy. That's not even justifiable. I thought they were gonna give him a big old ticket or something. They said, hell no. Hell no. Nigga, over the highway? Come on now, you going to jail.
Just against the for a walk. And do you understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you slide on in for me? Can you slide on in for me?
Yes, sir. Sorry, I'm sorry.
I'm not closing the door yet, but I need you in the car, okay?
Can I talk to you real quick?
Yep.
Can you put, I know this sounds ridiculous. I have severe claustrophobia in the military. I'm begging you just to put my hands in front of me.
I can't do that.
Oh,
Or no,
Can you roll the window down
I could
for
do
me?
that. I'm not even closing the door yet. I need you in the car so I can talk to you, okay?
Morgan is asked again if there's anyone who can pick up his daughter, and he suggests a neighbor. He then asks the trooper to retrieve his phone from the vehicle, and that's when the trooper notices a photo of the girl's mother tucked inside Morgan's wallet.
Hey, she looks real familiar. I think I know her.
Okay. Well, that would be great because then if we could figure out where, we could just we could get her to the post.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
something. That's what Jim was telling me to do.
I could try to call her. I don't know if she'll pick up because they're.
You have her number?
Yeah. Let me try to call her.
He said she just got deployed.
Well, they're in. I know where they're at. They're in Texas. If they're still there.
Morgan is asked one more time to give his wife's name, and he finally provides the information.
What is your wife's name?
Alyssa.
What?
Alyssa.
Okay. What does she do in the army?
She's a glorified babysitter. I'm not trying to make a joke. She's a CSM.
CSM? Is that what you said, CSM?
Correct. Yeah.
Trooper On, who recognized the girl's mother by her photo, is able to get her on the line and explain the situation.
Your husband has been arrested. And it's for child abandonment. Correct. We had a third-party witness saying that your husband was trying to abandon her on the side of the highway. Obviously stressed out and taking care of the kids and stuff. I don't know if he has prior mental history or anything like that, but yeah, that's.
She states that she'll contact her 25-year-old daughter, the young girl's stepsister, to come pick her up. But first, she asks to speak to her 4-year-old to make sure she's okay.
Hi! I got Mom on the phone and she wants to talk to you. Yeah, it's Mom.
Hi, Mama. Hi, sweet girl. How's it going? Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah. Aww. Maybe you're gonna go with the police for a little bit, and Kimmy's gonna come pick you up, okay? Hey, are you okay? Yeah.
You feel me? Bro, like that's why it's good to have the moms around. Like they can sit there and calm down the baby more than the dad can. Like to be honest, that's just real. Like we get almost frustrated. We just like start getting hit. Like your blood started to get the pumping. Like you get it's not like we're gonna sit here and raise out, but it's just like nah. We need some time. We need some time that sit there and away. We need away. We just need to get away. We just need to take some deep breath. Let's come back to the situation a little bit later. Mom, no matter what the detrimental of the situation is, no matter how detrimental it gets, frustrated, they're gonna sit there. They're gonna take it all out. They have the worst day of their life. Boiled down, crying, screaming, other things going on. And still will pick up that baby, even though they're stressed out. The baby could be crying, they'll still be patting them on the back, showing them love. Us fathers, we be frustrated. We be ready to spaz because like a shot up. But it's not good to do that. Like it's great to have them like around, like especially this type of thing. Mom would have been around. It's like that extra relief that even though they function way better. It's not saying we're the dumb. We just function even better because we're like, hey, okay, boom. We see them going through it every single day. Shout out to the mom, man.
Okay, mommy loves you, okay? Okay. Hey, it's okay. You're safe, okay? I miss you too, sweet girl.
Could do without my
Please
little mama,
relax,
man.
okay?
She did it.
It's okay.
She does it. I don't know how she
These
do
are
it, but she
mommy's
do
friends.
it.
They're gonna take care of you, okay?
Yeah, I know your mom really well, okay? I'll take care of you, I promise, okay? Okay.
She's then given the opportunity to speak with her husband. Afterward, she shares more insights with Trooper On.
So yeah, we've been going through it with his ex. We just
Okay.
found out that his other daughter isn't his.
Ah, that's a whole... Wait, real quick. Just letting you know you're still being audio recorded.
I'm
Yeah.
totally okay with
Okay,
that.
just letting you know.
It's just, it's so much outside his character to lose it like that, but been really bad. She's got ADHD. She's all over the damn place.
Okay.
And so he was trying to spend the night with, like, take her to go do something she likes, and she's just been throwing these fits because they just left here. We just got a lot going on.
Yeah.
But for him to just, he said to be like, no, I'm just gonna leave you on the side. He's like, I was just trying to scare her, but I am in shock. Like, I'm just in shock. I would never imagine that would be the case.
The 4-year-old stepsister is contacted, but the 25-year-old is nearly an hour away from their location. Trooper On volunteers to take the child to a more safe location to meet with her.
I appreciate it.
Does she get a ride with you?
Yep.
Okay, I told her.
Thank you.
She has an itchy stone that's for stress,
Okay.
and then a doc stickers.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll bring everything she needs.
Okay. Oh, I'll take your garbage. Okay. Bye, honey. Bye, honey. See you later.
After securing her car seat in his cruiser, the two head out, and the 4-year-old comments on what happened between her and her father.
My dad thinks that I keep being bad. My dad thinks about that, and I was not being rude.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does D-E-R spell?
D-E-R?
Yeah.
Der.
I just spelled der. Oh my gosh. That is crazy.
By contrast, her father's ride to jail is nothing but silent. Witnesses who remained on scene until both the 4-year-old girl and her father were gone provided written statements and were sent on their way. The trooper noted in his report, had it not been for the prompt action of the witnesses, the child could have been seriously injured or abducted. Fortunately, she suffered no harm.
Do you like my shirt? It has rings on it.
Do you like that song?
Yeah. K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, let me play it for you.
Yeah.
The young girl sings along to the music as they park at a Denny's restaurant to wait for her stepsister, who eventually arrives and safely collects the 4-year-old girl. According to court documents, 34-year-old Morgan Edward Barnes was charged with abandonment of a dependent person in the second degree. 2 days after his arrest, he was released on his own recognizance and ordered no contact with his daughter. He entered a plea of not guilty, and his case is ongoing. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our...
Bro, what? The fact that he can't even be around his daughter while the case is still ongoing, that's tough. Bro, I know he's going through it all now. Found out your kid's not here, I just couldn't imagine, bro. The type of mindset that he's really in, like, it sucks, man. Mental health is real. Check up on your mental health. See a therapist. But if you guys enjoy the video, like it, subscribe.